life is so different. It is April 3rd. We're in the middle of doing our quarantine. We've probably been quarantined for about 2.5 weeks now, which for us isn't really all that different than normal life because we live out in the country. I don't usually take my kids that many places. I will every now and then take them to the store with me, which I'm not doing anymore. My grandmother, who we're living with right now while we're building our house, she hasn't left the house, literally, like gone anywhere for 2.5 weeks. And Bill, if you didn't know, is a truck driver. And as you all know, like that job is apparently essential. So he's continuing to work, which we're grateful for, but that means we have to be like extra careful. Especially with the age of my grandmother. I'm pregnant, I have asthma, so all in all, like, I'm really not that worried because we don't go very many places, but it's also something like not worth taking the risk of bringing the virus into the house. So anyway, I have to go to the store today. I have actually several stops. I have to go to the bank, and then I'm dropping my bow off, which, if you didn't know, I play violin, and I have not had a bow rehair in several years. Like, it's embarrassing. It's really bad. Like, bad. I don't think I've had a bow rehair since we moved back from Texas, so anytime I've tried to practice, I'm like, this sounds like poop, on top of the fact that I just sound like poop because I don't practice enough. So to stop and drop that off, and then I'm going to the store, and then I'm coming home. But I just, like I said, thought I'd bring you all along because I think this is a time in history that will be talked about for a very long time, and I think it'll be neat to have that kind of our life in this moment captured. Like I said, it's not that huge of a difference of a lifestyle change for us. So yeah, let's go to town. Let's avoid the virus as much as possible. As you saw, I brought Clorox wipes and hand sanitizer. So I'm really just going to concentrate on not touching my face. I'm going to hand sanitize between every interaction I have, like every stop I have, and then of course like wiping down surfaces before, like in between stops kind of thing. Like once I get in the car, if I touch anything, I'll wipe down everything. Don't touch my face. Don't touch my face. Don't do it. Don't touch my face. Clorox wipes. Don't even know if you can see me in the camera. I'm gonna wipe the camera down, and then I can hand sanitize. Okay, so it was way more crowded than I previously. Like the other times we've gone to the store, it's been not so crowded, and they did have toilet paper. There was literally someone standing guard to make sure that nobody took too many, so that's good. I still didn't get any because we don't need any yet. Make sure y'all can see me. Make sure, I don't know if you could see me then or not, but anyway, everything's fine. But way more people were wearing masks and gloves this time, but still more people were not than were. So I don't know, take that as you will. I don't know what that means, but I went to the bank, I dropped off my bow, just went to Sam's. So now I'm gonna go drive back to the town we live in, and then go to Kroger there, because there's a couple things that Sam's doesn't carry that I need, but I definitely bought and spent a lot. And I was just like, I mean, I just felt like you gotta buy more than what you think you need just so you don't go back to the store very often. So I don't think I touched my face the entire time, which is good. Other than that, it was just crowded and people were staying away from each other, which is good. And yeah, way more masks and gloves were being worn, which is also a good thing. I don't think it's totally necessary. I scratched my nose. I did just hand sanitize, so it should be fine. But yeah, we have reached another level of paranoia and being overly cautious, which I totally understand. There's an alarm going off and it needs to stop. At the gas prices, crazy. Getting some gas before we go. All right, I'm home. All the groceries are put away and dinner is started. Having a pretty easy dinner. It's like pulled pork, some mashed potatoes, got some carrots baking in there. But yeah, we have a fully stocked fridge, which is awesome. And they had pretty much everything I needed. I was kind of worried they wouldn't have like eggs and stuff like that, but they had pretty much everything I wanted. And I grabbed the last box of hummus, little cup things. My favorite snack I've been having for this pregnancy is carrots and hummus. It's just, I don't know why I love it, but it's so good. But yeah, kids are playing outside. There's Will. And yeah, so we'll see if the kids eat dinner. I've never made baked carrots before, but Liam has been interested in eating the carrots when I eat them, but they're way too crunchy. So I'm gonna try baking them and see if he eats them, which I doubt he will, because that's just the way he rolls. Little baby carrots are like screaming for their lives. You can hear it. But I put some honey and chili powder. I don't know if they're going to be any good. I've never done that before, but they're still kind of hard, and it's dinner time, so I don't know if I'm going to wait for these to be done. Going half? That looks like so bad. Have you seen this? What are you doing? Don't get that on me. Down by the sea. You know what that looks like? That looks like the edge of the water. Yeah. We gotta eat dinner. Oh. Why'd you do that? Don't you do it? No. 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 Kiss my face. You're crazy. Touch from the warm wind that's blowing reminded me of you. I don't know for how long I can carry on, pretending that everything's alright, and that it will be fine in the end. I step into the water to wash away the